The irony of it all is that why would you say that but then be in a relationship with one of them, bro? Man,
That's so beautiful.
That's so nice.
Love that, man.
Our stinky boyfriend.
Crusty ass nigga, bro. God.
Yeah.
Alright, man, we got another playback, bro. She hates white people except her white boyfriend. Okay, let's see what's going on. What buffoonery this is. YouTube. This ain't promoting hate. This ain't promoting racism. This ain't promoting none of that shit. This is all educational, okay? This is all over the internet. Don't come over here clapping this video with yellow marks. Thank you very much.
This isn't like full shade towards you. I just see a lot of comments like this, and this was the most recent one, so I'm just responding to this one. When white people say like this, it isn't the serve they think it is. Like, you're a part of the problem, fix your people, bro. Like, when white people are like, I'm white and white people do suck. Yeah, you're probably a part of those said white people, so do something about it. Also,
What?
I hate when white people try to validate me. Like, they're literally like, I'm white, but I agree. Bro, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't need validation from white people. Like, that's the last thing I need in my life. Like, I feel like white people always try, but they miss. Like, and I feel bad for y'all. Not that bad, though, because your ancestors suck and you're stinky and evil. But bad enough where I want to call you out and tell you not to leave comments like this because it's crusty. Anyways, for all the bleach demons willing to learn, I see you. You're not as bad as the rest.
That's cringe.
Like, that's what happens when you take too much sociology classes. Like, that's literally that's the end product.
That's
right there.
cringe.
She is. I feel bad for her because there's no way she's happy with her life. She can't be
Literally
happy.
none.
This
Like,
0% chance.
Literally
I don't even
none.
know if she knows what happiness is.
She can't.
It's just
Literally
misery, more victimhood. Just. I feel bad for people like this.
And she's playing it up really nice, bro.
Yeah.
Playing it real good.
My God, man.
Now, you know it would be ironic. As much as she hates, as she called them, bleach demons, right? As much as she
YouTube, what I say in the beginning, this ain't promoting racism. It is not promoting. Okay? And I ain't saying that either. What you guys just heard, I didn't say that.
despise white people because they're stinky, right?
And crusty sometimes.
And also because of their ancestors.
The ancestors sucked.
Ancestors just stuck, man. They sucked it up, man. The irony of it all is that why would you say that but then be in a relationship with one of them, bro? Man,
That's so beautiful.
That's so fucking nice.
Love that, man.
Our stinky ass boyfriend.
Crusty ass nigga, bro. God.
Yeah,
Man.
our stinky ass boyfriend.
Crusty ass nigga, bro. God.
Yeah, bleach demon, you kissing. The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
The fuck?
Huh? You an odd ass nigga, bro.
Hey, bro. First of all,
You one of the weakest links.
that ass. The boyfriend. You don't respect yourself at all.
That ass, gang. I'm sorry, but like, bro, you hear your girl say all this shit and you still with her, bro? Fuck all that. How do you not? Listen, how do you know she don't have that same feeling with you? Deep down, bro. You guys having a good time, going crazy, showing affection, hugging each other, having fun, all this shit. You feel me? You guys are doing all of that. What makes you think she ain't thinking or feeling at the bottom of her fucking heart, bro, in the core of her body, her soul, that she don't like you, gang? And like, bro, how do you feel that way? But then your man's is white. Like, how?
One of the weakest links.
Nah, that ass. The boyfriend. You don't respect yourself at all.
At all.
Come on, bro.
None at all.
Can you imagine if your girl was saying like, oh, like just fucking black people, man. Just if she was any other race, violate. She's basically saying you're evil. Your parents are evil. Your grandfather's evil. Everyone's evil. You're nasty. Here's all these racial slurs. Boom. But let me love you and cherish you. I'm gonna love you though. I'm gonna make sure to
different
love you.
though. You definitely different.
This
I don't
is
know.
insane to me.
Bro, I don't know why black people feel as if like they can't, like they don't fit under the umbrella of like saying racism or being racist or anything like that.
They don't call it racist no more. They changed the definition.
Prejudice.
No, it's prejudice.
That's the word you're thinking.
I'm not racist, nigga.
We're not promoting that here. Never have, never will. You hear me? There's no promoting of that over here. And they are not promoting that either. Thank you. Bro, I gotta let it be known, bro. I gotta let it be known. They're gonna yellow mark this shit. They're gonna find one little thing to yellow mark it. And for what?
I'm just prejudiced.
Prejudice, bro. Get it right.
Come on, bro. If you're gonna call me some shit, at least be accurate,
At least
nigga.
be accurate, bro.
Come on, bro. You know them definitions change, right?
Exactly.
Keep
See,
up.
Me as being black, I have no power, so I can't be racist.
It's impossible, man.
Impossible,
It's
man.
impossible. I got no power, bro.
Zero
Zero
Zilch.
power.
I'm a powerless nigga.
So I can't be racist, bro.
Impossible.
I can sure be prejudiced, though.
You're gonna see him say all that about white people and then date a white
That's
man.
cringe.
And I agree, bro. As a white man yourself, bro, how do you go to sleep at night next to her, bro?
Dead ass. She hates you.
Like, imagine this nigga was in the shower while she was recording that, and this nigga just overhears her saying, like, bleach demon.
Oh, my.
Yo, if you know people like this, like toss them away, nigga. These are toxic
So
people.
stupid.
They don't want happiness. I swear, they revel in the conflict that is their misery. They don't want peace or positivity. If you want a nice, beautiful life that's full of happy things, then you can't be around people like this because they don't want that for themselves. I swear to God.
Bro, because, like, now let's ask the question. Let's assume they've been together for a while. Has she met his family? How does she feel about his family? There's no motherfucking way she's saying this shit and they're not included. Because she's talking about a whole fucking race, bro. How's she gonna say all of that shit? But her man's family is an exception. How does she feel about his family, bro? How does his family feel about her? Has his family and her man seen this video? What do they think about her saying this shit?
They don't see an issue like systemic racism and think like, damn, how can we help improve the situation? All they do is complain and talk about it. They don't take action. They don't uplift shit. All they do is sit there and fucking complain on social media and take more sociology courses. These niggas are literally useless. And no funny shit, without trying to be too rude, if they didn't exist, we wouldn't be missing much. But there are people on this planet of color that if we did lose them, the world will have a huge loss. It would be a huge loss. Because they actually go out their way to do important things for their communities and for all different types of communities.
Do you think a lot of those people, especially because they're more like left leaning and liberal, do you think they are okay with giving up some of their like political power just to get off like complaints on the internet, like for like internet points? They care more about what they do on the internet or just like visibly rather than actually voting and doing something.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I
They
swear
care
they
more
don't,
about that.
bro. Yeah, they don't do anything useful. They wouldn't build a business that hires black people. They wouldn't, like, they don't do nothing. They don't offer money, support, time, charity. They just exist. And the only small things they do, they make sure the world knows. It's a sad world, bro, because they don't actually want to change things. They just want to make it look like they care about changing things.
Exactly.
It's about like they want to feel in their heart like they're morally better than people. They get a kick out of believing that like, oh my God, look at all these morally corrupt people and like all these ancestors. Like, shut up.
Da! Okay? Da! You stupid fuck!
I think she's mentally deranged.
Whoa.
She's,
I didn't know
bro,
that's what
come
that was
on.
about to be.
She don't belong in a
Hold
mental
on,
institute.
wait.
Come on, a mental institute.
Got a white boy on my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster.
I just can't
man.
That nigga's, the boyfriend is insane.
He's insane.
Come on, you see
He's
her
an
post-
insane.
Yo, that man need to leave her ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gang. You need to leave her, bro.
Do you not have standards, nigga?
He's an insane.
You see her
nigga.
post it? Go back, nigga. Go back to that video.
This?
What world are we living in?
I don't know,
What
bro.
world are we living in? Why do you get to call them evil and then associate with them? Fuck association, nigga. You're in love with them.
That's the difference between you and I, isn't it? You severely need others' validation to exist. Well, I thrive off my own.
This
But
is,
you date
This
him.
is so ironic, Marcel. This is so ironic. This is so yo.
She did say she didn't need white people validation, but she's dating a white person.
Like you don't, bro. Oh my god.
I don't think. I don't think she understands what's going on.
No.
Hey. So I took a little break, turned off my comments, went on a little hiatus just because the comments were getting ugly.
You fucking think? You fucking think? What'd you expect? What'd you expect? The fuck?
And it's my phone, so I don't have to see anything I don't want to, you know what I mean? We love the block button, we love the delete button, we love a comment filter section, we love limited comments. We love them. Do what you need to keep yourself safe. A lot of these people...
First of all, you posting this shit on the internet. Everybody clipping this shit. Everybody seeing it. Everybody talking about it. Everybody has an opinion on it. How safe are you? You're more safe keeping that shit to yourself than you were posting it on the fucking internet. You're less safe now. Especially the people you're talking about. What is she on, gang?
Love limited comments. We love them. Do what you need to keep yourself safe. A lot of these people...
Isn't that so fascinating? Isn't it fascinating? The instinct is to censor everyone's opinion.
Even though her opinion was white people are bleach demons and they stinky.
But
and
she gets to say that on TikTok.
yeah,
and
she
for
gets
some
to
reason
say
it
that.
doesn't
Yeah.
get taken down. By
No,
the way.
it doesn't. I know.
Which is
Which is
insane.
No, yeah. She's saying all this. She don't get taken down. None of that shit. You feel me? These motherfuckers ain't. They look at it. Up next video. Let's find something else.
Because TikTok be taking down everything.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But then when a nigga criticizes her dumbass take, like turning your phone off is valid. Honestly, like
for sure.
If you're,
But like,
that's valid.
But she should have turned off her phone before she made that post.
Yeah.
But limiting the comments and then bragging about like how fun it is to limit comments, you can't pretend like it doesn't get to you and also limit comments. These two things is impossible to happen at the same time. You limit the comments because it is getting to you, and which is okay to admit. But the problem is they don't want to look vulnerable, so they pretend like they're this indestructible being that doesn't like get fazed by anything. You're fazed by the comments. You don't like the fact that not everybody likes you. The reality is your take is so horrendous. It's easy to not like you. Like she gets how many views? She get a few thousand views. The fact that she has to limit her comments means that just nobody likes what she's saying.
I know.
Where is the audience that enjoys this content?
I think a lot of people just dunking on her. They were like, all right, let's follow up. Let's do a bunch of follow
She doesn't
up.
have 5 views.
Yeah, I know.
There's a few thousand people dunking on her.
But the thing is, I just don't understand is why do you feel, because like if I'm on the internet trolling, I know I have to just accept the fact that the trolls are going to follow up behind it. I can't control that.
Yeah.
People are convinced that they're genuine when they aren't. So they're asking these questions being like, you're with a white man and you don't like white people, da da da. And it's like, okay, but like if you ask me a genuine question, I will answer. But it seems like if it's coming from a vicious place, I won't answer. Now,
You won't answer if it's coming from a vicious place. Okay. What if I put it like this? I seen your video. You know, I got my opinion on it. That's your opinion. I can't change your opinion. It is what it is. But I got a question for you. Very simple. Very calm. No ill blood on it. Why do you feel that way about them? But your man's is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and even at that, I could come that calm with it, and she still probably won't answer because she knows. She knows. You gonna answer it? I have no ill intent asking the question. I'm really curious because it don't make sense. How you feel like this, but it's not connected. It's not connected, baby. You know what I'm saying? But you probably won't answer it, and that's okay. I'm not gonna force you to answer it. I'm just curious. Make it make sense though.
All of this is happening because of a video I posted in 2021. Do I stand by everything I said? Yes. If I would make the video today on the same topic, would I phrase it the same way? No, but that's just because I've expanded my vocabulary and I've found new communication.
Or you just been getting so much shit that you know what you said was fucked up. And how you said it was fucked up. And if you feel the same way and you're just gonna reword it, it's still the same end result. You still feel the same way about them.
Styles that work better than previous ones, you know what I mean? But also along with that, I also just think the people that are meant to get it, and the people that aren't. You know what I mean? I also thought we went over generalizations in 2021 when the whole ACAB situation happened. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if your Uncle Cop is a good person. He's a part of a system that's inherently evil. The same could be said for any demographics of privilege. Men.
But doesn't that go for white? People like this, they just play the oppressed Olympics, and as long as they are near the top, the higher you are, the more you can complain, and the less you can like not even act as if like you're participating.
But I just hate the fact that she gets to pretend like she's the victim of an oppressive system, which in reality, all things are relative. Yes. Of course, I get treated very unfairly by the police here, and it's objective. I got sent to jail for something I didn't do, and they didn't give me no opportunity to explain myself. It was all fraudulent over a clerical error. Of course, I experienced it firsthand. But the point is, it's mind-blowing to me how she doesn't have no perspective because she's so in her head about her own experiences. You are the beneficiary. If you live in a first world country, you are the beneficiary of very oppressive systems. There are plenty of countries that have the resources, the everything to have wealth. But in all reality, because of the way their borders were drawn up by some of these Western countries, they will never see peace. They will never see prosperity. Because of all the meddling countries like America do in their countries, they will never see peace. It will always be war. It will always be corruption because that is what it's like that by design. But like, I have respect for the niggas that like use oppressive systems and try and find a way to give back.
Yeah.
Okay?
I highly doubt she falls under that,
She
bro.
doesn't though, but I know she doesn't. There's 0% chance, bro. She's sitting here complaining on TikTok, calling niggas evil and a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Also, you can't say that the niggas that get it, and the niggas that don't get it, and you change your communication style. If there's an overwhelming amount of people that don't get it, you just suck at communicating.
Also, if you said that you would update your language, that means that there would clearly be a bunch of people who didn't understand it because your language.
But again, like I said, still the end result, if she changes her words or not, is that she still feels the same fucking way. We're in 2023. I don't know when that clip we just saw dropped. She talked about that other clip dropped in 2021. What?
Her take just bothers me, bro. But this is the product
weird.
when you're only taught one perspective.
I know, yeah.
And it's like there's so many ways to think about the same thing, and you could pick one and believe it.
Yeah.
But you should also know there's other ways to think.
For sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's some things that are objectively true. The world is fucking round, nigga. It's a sphere. Like if you think it's flat, there's just way too much. There's way too much evidence to
Talk to the right person. I don't know, nigga.
There's way too, but most things, especially ideological things, like that's why I got tight when I was in uni, dog, because I went to one sociology class and they make you feel like by learning that you're becoming a better person because you're caring more about things that are wrong about society. But in all reality, they don't give you no tools to actually improve those things, but they also don't tell you this is one frame of thought. And on my life, if you take enough of those classes, you become this victim. This is the level 3 Charizard evolution of a
victim,
fucking she has to have a master's in sociology.
Skinny people, wealthy people, Christians, etc. Not all of them as individuals are evil. They are a part of a system that's evil, and you have to actively work against it in order to be a decent person, a part of that system. So, clarification there. Disliking whiteness, hating whiteness is not the same as disliking white people, especially on an individualistic level. Another clarification, being pro-black does not mean anti-white. Another clarification, just because I'm with someone who's socialized and perceived as a white man right now does not mean I chose him because he appears that way, which means like I didn't do it in spite of black men.
Wait.
Did she say this nigga socializedly appeared?
Wait, let me hear what she's saying. Fuck, bro. Let me hear what she's saying.
Yo, what, bruh? Huh?
I didn't even say nothing.
I know, but I just want to hear what
play
she's
it back,
saying.
nigga.
I know, I'm about to play it back, but fuck, hold on.
Just because I'm with someone who's socialized and perceived as a white man right now does not mean I chose him because he appears that way. Which means like I didn't do it in spite of black men. Like it was never, oh, I'm with this man because I don't fuck with black men. Like no, I've been romantically and sexually involved with black men. Been romantically and sexually involved with all genders and races, truly. Like, and honestly, like I think as far as like connection goes, like cultural understanding, Black women are obviously always going to be like at the forefront of everything I do. And that goes for romantically and sexually as well. But as far as like my personal life, I don't see how that's involved in my morals. Like, to an extent I do. Like, if I was dating a white...
I don't see how it's involved. To a certain extent I do, but which one is it? Baby, which one is it? What side you going? Which side you going? What fucking side you going, cuz? Huh?
I don't see how that's involved in my morals. Like, to an extent I do. Like, if I was dating a white supremacist, that'd be one thing. But dating a white person, doesn't matter. If they're a decent enough person, it really doesn't matter. If they stand behind my morals, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to come on here and defend my partner and advocate for my partner and talk about how valuable they are, because one, it's dangerous out here and people are scary. And two, I don't think people deserve to know that side of him yet, you know? I also think some of you...
I want to know what this man thinks of all this shit, bro. I really do. I really do. Gang. And I'm not saying this to wish bad upon their relationship. I hope they last. They both look happy. That's all that fucking matters, okay? That's all that matters. But I'm really curious to see his take and his thoughts on all of this shit, bro. Everything that she's saying. You feel me? Like...
y'all need to get a grip or get a hobby, because the way people have been harassing me on every single social media is crazy. Harassing my partner as well, who literally has not done anything. Guilty by association, I guess, and obviously stands by what I say. So I get it. But
oh shit, this is so yo, this is cringe, gang. Bruh.
also, people have been sending me like Cash App requests just to send me a hateful message because I turned off my comments, and I've not been accepting DM requests. Like, please get a grip, y'all.
I see what she's trying to say. It's just so fucking stupid. Jesus. Bro, the thing I hate about black people sometimes is that they say these things, but if it was done to black people, y'all would be upset. So,
Furious.
Like, I understand what she's saying, that she was making a generalization, and she believes that white people are participant in some way in a systemic racism or whatever it is that will impede other people's growth economically.
I understand that as well, bro. But like. And it's crazy because she said that back in 2021, that first video. I get it. She's explaining a little bit herself. But you only made it about that one race. You only made it about that one race. You feel me? Like, I feel like if she was trying to get a point across in some way, shape, or form, talk about that you're knowledgeable in and that you know of. Talk about the other races. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you might get the same heat you got from that first one, but you talking about every single one, or most of them, or two of them, or three of, you feel me?
Et cetera, in many ways, right? All right, so I get that. And so you're making a generalization, not necessarily an individual standpoint. However, if somebody else made a generalization about black people in that manner, especially going to the leaps and bounds to calling someone a bleached demon, like I don't even understand.
She was adding and saying shit that like was not needed. She could have gotten her point across how she's trying to right now without the extra shit in that first video, bro.
Understand how that even like crosses your mind? I just don't get it. Maybe affording you some level of like leeway because you were younger. You say you did it 2-3 years ago. Maybe you were just speaking a little edgy, whatever. But like not understanding why people would find that very hypocritical you is like blowing my mind right now. You were running around calling white men bleach demons, white people bleach demons. You were acting as if like white people at large, like they do some of the most ridiculous things. And also, let me say this to white people as well, bro. Bro, the white guilt thing is hilarious to me. As a black man, that is like that is by far black people's favorite punchline, man, white guilt. Because black people, we can just say whatever the fuck we want to say to y'all niggas, and we know we can get away with it because of white guilt. That is by far our favorite punchline, bro. The fact that she said that shit and it's on the internet and this ass white nigga sat there and was like, you're my black queen. That is mind blowing to me, nigga. That is mind blowing. That's mine, because there's no way that a white man will be able to say that on the internet about black people and then come back and say, "Oh, that was a generalization."
My communication style back then.
Yeah, it just grew. Like,
It would have been, bro, if it was the other way around and homie was doing that shit, if it was a black girl doing that, bro, they would have caught in way more heat than what Shorty's dealing with now. Way more heat.
like
I changed, bro.
no way that y'all would ever in your right mind date a white man that would ever say a generalization to that severity about black women or black men or black people in general. No way you would. No way you would. So if your boyfriend had said something crazy about black people and told you, babe, that's just a generalization. Like, of course I don't think that about you. You're not going to believe that nigga. So all our black queens out there, let us know, man. Would y'all kiss up on Nick Fuentes, man? Would you kiss Donald Trump, man? Would you, our Nubian queens, would y'all kiss up on Donald Trump, huh? Y'all kiss up on Joe Biden, huh? How liberal do we got to go for you to start kissing on a white man? So what is the comment section below?
Once again, this ain't promoting racism, YouTube, okay? This is not promoting none of that shit at all. She is 100% into some race play stuff. I'm torn between thanking social media for exposing this hypocrite or cursing it for giving her a platform to spread her nonsense. But hey, at least she's one of those cases that we will have to analyze and be entertained by. The fact she called them, yeah, that's crazy. I don't even get why we allow people to be toward white people, but don't call it racism. She is the ultimate embodiment of I'm not like the other girls. Fuck. Wait, I hate when people try to say they're prejudiced and not racist, when prejudice is literally in the definition of racism. Oh man, people, bro, that's the thing too with words. People try to like separate it. There's a whole definition on a word, and there's a word in the definition for that word we're trying to define and learn about, and y'all trying to separate the two. What are you doing? Yeah, man. This is just fucking buffoonery. This is cringe. It's so fucking cringe, bro. It's so fucking cringe. I can't, man. I don't know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.